It's noshoes, my other part of my spirit. The spirits are coming to me and talking to me and showing themselves to me. Right up here, I walked up here and sit down right where I'm sitting now. And I was sitting here, and the next thing I know, I saw a warrior standing there. And he had buckskins on and moccasins, and he stood there and he looked at me and he said, "You still talk too much." And I looked up and I knew instantly he was my brother. I knew instantly he was my brother. And I felt my other self, my other part of myself go running into his arms, and we hugged each other. And my other self that went to him, I looked totally different. I had these old-fashioned jeans on and this old-fashioned shirt, and I had my hair in one braid, and I had brown eyes, and I always had a medicine bag necklace always inside my shirt. And right here is where I saw him. Every time I come to this park, I always see spirits and hear spirits, and they're always talking to me. And my grandfather, he always comes to me no matter what. He talks to me and he tells me, and I know in my heart my grandfather always comes to me. He lets me know that he's here and he's watching over me for the time being. I don't know when this all started or when this is all gonna stop, but it's all I know right now. This is all connected. Being Apache, we believe in these things. This is why I'm making this, is to let you know what's happening. And the moon is shining so pretty tonight. And this is where the spirits want me to be for now. You know how we are. When the spirits tell us to go somewhere, we go. And you know, when it's time to go somewhere, we pack up and we go. And we look for the next spot. And we know it in our heart. That's where we are supposed to go. And they show us where we are supposed to go. So I'm here where the spirits want me at. This land and this park that I am sitting in right now recording this. This used to be Native American land. So I feel like appropriate that I make this here. Because I feel like I need to let you all know that Noshoes is here, and that I need all of your help, and maybe this is what the spirits want. Maybe he wants all the Native Americans to come together to help me figure everything out, because what I've been seeing is all in the past, and trying to figure out what the past has to do with the present. We believe in these things. It's our customs that keep us grounded into who we are. and our children keep us grounded in our dreams. And we teach our children our customs, because we need to pass it down from us to our children. And our children are the next generation. And every time I look and I hear about something about us Native Americans, negative or positive, I just shake my head. People don't want to see and hear things about us too much. Some do, some don't. They all have their own opinions about us. I heard it all. I heard anywhere from being a blanket sitter all the way to being as low as a totem pole. And that's not us. If they can only see the good stuff in us and see what we believe in. We don't need churches to go and pray. You don't need churches to go and pray. The Creator's everywhere. Sometimes I pray in my front room. Sometimes I go outside and I pray. And sometimes I go to a park and pray. We are religious and we have our beliefs. Everybody has their own beliefs. You can't beat the Indian out of somebody that's already Indian. You can't turn an Indian to be white, because we are not white. We are who we are, and they can't beat that out of us, because that's who we are. We are Indian. I am Apache. And they can't beat that out of us like they tried all those years ago with the white man boarding schools. We are who we are, and people can't face the fact we are who we are. Some of us made it big, some of us made it okay, and there are some that hasn't made it yet. For those that hasn't made it yet, I just want to say, don't turn to drugs, don't turn to alcohol, don't turn to be gang members. Remember who we are. We don't steal from people. We don't do that. We don't hurt other people unintentionally. We are good and honorable people. And always remember that when things get tough, you don't turn to drugs or alcohol, because that just makes your problems even worse. And I want to remind you all you Native Americans, that we love you all. And don't give up. Don't give up on hope. Remember your culture, and hang on to that, and hang on to your spirits, and remember our ancestors. And don't forget that we fought. We fought for the land, and we fought for our freedom, and we fought for our children. Don't give in to white man temptations, because that's just what they want us to do, to give in to their temptation ways. And you don't want to do that. Remember that we are all loved, and that we're praying for you all to find the right path to take. And I hope You all remember that. That you're all loved, no matter what you did in the past or what you're going to do in the future. You're all loved. Noshoes wants you to know that you are all loved. We all love you. And I know we all had the best upbringings. Some of us did, some of us didn't. And I know it's the white man's world, and somehow we're all struggling to fit into it. Even if we don't want to fit into it, somehow we are struggling with ourselves in that regard. And I want to thank you for watching this video, and thanks again from Noshoes.